And it was coming. It was coming, guys. Let's be honest. The performances since the Manchester City game have incrementally declined at a steady pace. We've actually, performance-wise, just the performance and the intensity and the way that we've played, we've got worse, guys. But gradually, game, each game, and now we're here. In the last few games, I have been saying that we've managed to get the job done. Of course, not against West Ham, but in general, we've managed to get the job done. We've got the win, and yes, in football and in sport in general, that's all that matters. But I don't know. The performances have been crap, really bad, and I believe that this was coming. We got beaten 2-1 by a 10-men Newcastle team. We haven't played this bad. We were so slow. When we had the ball, there was no speed. In fact, do you know what? In fact, we actually played better against 11 men than we did against 10 men. When they went down to 10 men, we actually played worse. Bruno, I don't know. Only God does what he was doing. Like, the referee gave us manna from heaven. He gave us the 10 men. I was like, thank you, referee, because that seems to be the only way we can win games recently. So, thank you, referee. And then Bruno said, no, let me cancel this shit out. Mate. Gave away the penalty, 1-0 against a 10-men Newcastle. And then the referee said, cool, this bozo wants to cancel out my gift of manna from heaven. Cool, I'm going to give them about 10 minutes additional time in the first half. Enough time, hopefully, for them to score. And we scored. Thank you, referee, twice for helping us. And then what happens? A whole second half playing against 10 men. That was the worst I've seen us play. We were bad in the previous game, but my gosh, we didn't do a thing. Newcastle looked like the only team that was going to score. And the funny thing is, I was saying to myself, okay, cool. What's Carrick going to do? Because, listen, the players have their part to play. The players weren't good today. Individually, they weren't up for it. They weren't good. But when many players are having a bad game, sometimes you've got to look at the manager to change it. And this is where I'm like, guys, personally, I'm not going to go the whole give Carrick the job. Give Carrick the keys to the kingdom. No. I'm going to wait. I'm going to grow my sample size. I'm going to grow my evidence. And once I have all the evidence of the season, then I'll make my mind up. Right now, while he's still got 7, 8 or whatever, how many games left, I'm going to say, cool, let's wait and see. Let's see how he bounces back from this situation. Because at the end of the day, guys, he could have made changes at half time. It wasn't working. We played a whole 45 minutes and we were bad. And then they had a man sent off. We came out again, no changes made, and we played. Listen, I was thinking around the 60 minutes, why isn't this man making positive changes? He made a like-for-like change with Ugarte and I believe Dallo came on. Like for like. But it wasn't working. Brian Mbeumo, listen, his performances over the last 4-5 games haven't been great either. But he's been scoring goals and getting GA. This is one of those games I was like, this Brian Mbeumo, it's not working. Ahmad, this is a game for Ahmad. It's a game for technical ballers who can play intricate football between the lines. Because when Xerxes came on and started playing between the lines, started playing intricately, controlling the ball rather than the ball bouncing off his feet with a deft touch and trying to knit things together. When he came on, things started happening. Carrick, for me, this is a test to see what type of football you want to play. Do you want to play a pace and power football, steamroll opponents? Do you want to play a more intricate game? I need to understand what you want to do. The changes you make and the way you set the team up and the way you're, the Mbeumo choice over the Ahmad choice. Starting Sesko now, you didn't start him before. And I'm not saying these are bad things, But I'm saying that you yourself spoke about the strengths and weaknesses of your strikers. So let's pick the correct team and the correct combinations. I think that's what it boils down to, guys. I think, just need to pick the correct combination, and the correct combination might not be your favorite. The correct combination might be Xerxes and Bumo and Cunha, but we've never seen it, and we might not see it because it's Carrick might not see it literally. He might not see it. He might not see it as a thing. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, big up. It's not a good result. There's no man of the match for me. It was coming. I think we need to see what Carrick does and how this team bounces back from a defeat. Speaking all positively, and listen, United fans, we've been in a good mood. We've been in a good place, but let's see how we bounce back from this test, people. Let's see. Big up yourselves.